Can you please use 1 to 2 sentences to just introduce what Moonwell is?
Sure. Moonwell is an open and decentralized lending and borrowing protocol. We trustlessly connect lenders to borrowers in a peer-to-peer way. So the idea is that you don't have to trust a bank or an intermediary to loan out your crypto, but you can loan your crypto out and you can earn interest and you can connect with borrowers that want to borrow your crypto. This gives people the tools to do more with the crypto they already have. For example, borrow against your crypto to maybe leverage and buy more crypto, or borrow against your crypto to take out loans and pay bills in the real world. Base is built on the Optimism stack, the OP stack, you may have heard of it. And Optimism and Coinbase are partnered together now to help build the OP stack and contribute to it in an open source way. Optimism has a very strong decentralized community. And what's really fascinating about this is there is a plan to build what's called the superchain. Now the superchain means basically in the first days of the base launch, there will be a sequencer, which is what sequences transactions, right, that runs at Coinbase. And there is a sequencer that runs at Optimism. And these are centralized sequencers, right?
Yep.
The superchain will allow the Coinbase sequencer, the Optimism sequencer, and other federated sequencers to connect together into a superchain. And so now they can all sequence and validate transactions for the entire set of rollups, including Base, including Optimism, and others.
Right.
And that allows them to decentralize the sequencer and avoid any single points of failure, whether it be regulatory or even just downtime or like outages. And we already have a very strong delegate community, but we're constantly looking to grow that out. Optimism has actually done an amazing job at this. The last public vote, over 50,000 individual people voted in governance. And so increasing community participation through delegation and making it easy for delegates that are really involved in the Moonwell community to improve the protocol and to do good work and be compensated for it. This is one thing I think is really hard in DAOs, is that oftentimes DAO members tend to become disengaged because there's no compensation. It's a lot of work voting in governance. But we've sort of set a norm in our community that people that submit proposals can get paid for improving the protocol.
Yeah.
And it's normal because the DAO has a treasury, and why shouldn't the Moonwell DAO pay contributors that are helping to improve the protocol?